It's July 13, 2024. I just came up the White Pine Trail here in Utah. Went off trail, did some mountain goat work. Then I did some rock scrambling up this. And now I'm heading up this cool ridge line over to Red Baldy. I've reached the summit of Red Baldy here in Utah. I'm going to take a break. And then next up, I'm going to go over there to White Baldy. So I made it back down to the granite, the white granite section. And down here you could see it is just find your own path to the saddle over there. There's Red Baldy up there, and I just came down all that ridge. And now I'm making my way up to White Baldy. So a lot of people drop way down there to go around this section, but I like to stay up here because you'll see there's a optimal path here. Going around this side. And just come up here. Actually, I'm gonna go good handholds here and then come up here. And I just come around like this. Really good handholds. Okay, good handhold here. Good foot, good foot. Good hand. That's how you can save yourself some elevation. Once I reached this point, right below there was some class 2, some class 3 rock scrambling to get up here. Then I make my way to that big rock formation that's straight ahead of us, and I hug it to the right. I don't know if other people go to the left or whatever, but I go to the right. And then up higher, you'll see a lot of rock scrambling and almost rock climbing to the left. I go to the right of that, and there's a little bit of scrambling and goat trails. Then you reach the ridge up there. So if possible, again, stay on the ridge as much as possible so you don't have to keep going down and up and waste a lot of energy. Now I've made it to this big rock formation, And again, what I do is I hug it towards the right going up. And then after you get by this, you just find the way you're most comfortable with, because you got to get to that ridge line up there to go right to White Baldy. That is White Pine Lake. I'm just continuing up this ridge line. You'll see there's a cairn there. And again, what I do is I'm just going to go to the right of that rock formation and keep hugging this. I did see paths where people go way down to avoid a lot of this rock scrambling, but if you go down, you're going to have to make up a lot of elevation trying to, again, get to that ridge up there. I made it up to this top White Baldy ridgeline now. And now it's just straight across over there to the summit of White Baldy. There's a couple of fun climbing sections. I'll try to film those. All right, nice handholds up here. Yep. I've reached the summit of White Baldy for the third time in the last several weeks. And again, today, I went up the White Pine Trail. Then I did some mountain goat work and went up that. And then I caught the ridge on the left side of Red Baldy, and I took that up to Red Baldy. Then I followed this ridge line here. Made it to the top of over there. Came across this. So today I was planning on going over to the Pfeiffer Horn, but it is starting to get really warm. We're having a heat wave here in Salt Lake City area. And so I'm just going to go back to the false summit, go down the ridge, and take Red Pine back to the car. I made it to the Funky Rock, and I could drop down this boulder field to Red Pine. I've done that before, but I need some more ridgeline training today to keep up with my friends. So I'm going to go left around this rock. I came down that from White Baldy. I just came down that ridge line, and now I'm going to head back down Red Pine Trail back to the trailhead.